Let's hear it from my good friend, Mr. Paul Stanford!
Thank you, folks. Thank you, Gaio. You know, we've had to deal with a lot this year to be able to put this event on. You've had to go through this security. We've been treated kind of like criminals. But we're not criminals. We have nothing to be ashamed of. You know, the message I want to get out is that marijuana is good. There's no reason for it to be prohibited. Marijuana is good for us. It's good for our bodies. It helps our health and longevity. It helps the health of our planet. When we stop using petrochemicals and start using hemp for fuel, we're going to change the whole economic paradigm. Instead of our money going into the hands of Exxon, Shell, the Saudi sheiks, the Nigerian despots and their Swiss bank accounts, the money will be going to our farmers and into our communities and realign our whole economic system. As my late great friend Gatewood Galbraith said, the people who brought us marijuana prohibition are the petrochemical, pharmaceutical, military, industrial, transnational, corporate, elite, fascist sons of a bitches. And our job is to restore hemp, and that's what this is about. This event is about educating the public, showing that we are not criminals. We are good citizens. We can follow whatever rules they want us to follow. But we aren't going away. They're not going to lock us all up. They're not going to continue the lie that marijuana is harmful, because it's not. I look forward to the day when we can openly use cannabis in this park, just like we do in Seattle. This year, we followed these rules to show that we can meet whatever requirements they throw at us, even if they suck, and they do suck. I want to thank all you folks for coming again. We'll be back here next year at the Portland Waterfront, and hopefully we'll pass Measure 91. We'll have adult smoking sections in the park. And we will restore hemp. Thank you all for coming again. Have a good day. What? Yeah, you can register to vote right over at our Hempstalk booth right there next to the bridge. If you aren't registered to vote, go over there. Register to vote right now. Right now. Because we need if you haven't got a ballot in the mail in the past year, you aren't registered to vote. Remember, we get all of those in the mail. If you haven't received one, you need to register to vote. Go over there and do that now. Be sure you get your family and friends to do it.